I feel the need for NOS! That was a very multi-layered reference right there. Alright, let's make this fast! Not because I want to rush this review, but there's just not all that much to say. This movie's just fun! It's a pure, unadulterated, enjoyable 2+ hours. What makes that so great is that it knows that's all it needs to be, and then just becomes that. That's what makes it the best of the series. Well, the first one is good despite its goofiness, the second one's alright, the third one kinda sucks, and the fourth one's pretty good, but they all suffer from the tragic flaw of taking themselves too serious. This movie purposely makes a spectacle of it being over the top, and embraces it just as it dances around all the things that are borderline impossible. Not really that the dialogue or story are all that better than any of the others, it's just the fact that it suits the movie's self-aware notion of being ridiculous much better. Paul Walker starts to exhibit some noticeable emotion, which is a big step for him. Vin Diesel is Vin Diesel, and he plays Vin Diesel very well in this one. The Rock is really essentially just who the movie needs him to be. Can you spell what the Rock is cooking? And the rest of the cast, their supporting cast for their gang, all is just having really fun in their roles. The humor is great, the locations are amazing, the grittiness adds layer to that, the editing is superb, the action and car sequences are some of the best I've seen in a while, and the cinematography adds to all of those things by just being very well done. This movie's just badass, testosterone-fueled epicness. I mean, I really hate to use a lot of those, like, adjectives to describe movies, but it just is so badass. And for the car chase or racing sequences, in particular, I was afraid that they were going to get repetitive or redundant. I mean, that very easily can happen. It happened in some of the previous ones. But no, they are all very original. I mean, really, this movie just is awesome. Just go see it with a bunch of friends. You'll be cheering. You'll get really into it. The more I think about this movie, the more I love it. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. I want to go see it again. I can't believe I like it this much. I really am shocked. Go see this movie. If you cannot wait a couple days till the summer movie season actually begins, this movie is all of that and more. I can just imagine all the retrospective conversations Vin Diesel and Dwayne Johnson had on the set of this movie, like, damn, the pacifier, what was I thinking? I know, man! I did that Tooth Fairy movie?